Hi Scorpio, welcome to your past person reading. So we're gonna see who's coming back from the past, okay? Keep in mind these are collective readings, so it's not gonna resonate with everyone. You can always book a personal reading from me down below. I currently am offering 24-hour delivery readings. And yeah, I appreciate all your support. Let's see, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Past person, what's happening for Scorpio spirit? So I feel like Scorpio, you already sense that this is going to happen. There's like this intuitive thing that you're having, this intuitive, gut feeling. Your intuition is telling you something here, that something's happening, something's coming in, something is changing, something is switching between you and this person and in love. A conversation. There's a conversation, Scorpio. Someone wants to speak to you. Maybe you want to speak to them too. But there's a reunion and a conversation here. And this is like a coming together again. Some of you have mutual friends or like are in the same friend group or just know friends of friends or something like that. There's definitely like this energy of mutuals or same people. Some of you, this person's going to reach out through a friend of yours or a friend of theirs, or again, like a mutual friend. So be aware of that too. There is this like, could be other people somehow getting you guys to talk together. Other people could be like in charge of you guys reuniting and talking again. Don't know what that's all about, but yeah, you guys have a very passionate connection, Scorpio. Look, we got to keep it PG-13 on here, but yeah, I mean, we know Scorpios, you guys are passionate, you guys are, and you guys love a good passionate connection, a sexual connection that is important to you, that, that passion, that desire, that chemistry, that attraction. And you have this heavily with this person, almost to the point where it's like obsessive. So look, if you guys have been involved in that way, which probably you have been, if you've been intimate with one another, this person can't like get you out of their mind in that way. Like you were probably the best they ever had, or one of the best, or whatever you did, Scorpio. I don't know what you did, but this person's obsessed with you in that way, especially as well. Like they can't get enough of you, like physically, sexually. There's a lot of attraction between you and this person. And maybe you feel the same way about them. You also feel that physical sexual attraction. You can't get them out of your mind in that way. Like you want to explore more, or there's a lot of tension, like physical built up tension between you and this person, Scorpio. It's probably better if you don't see each other, because I don't know. It's like you guys wouldn't be able to keep your hands off one another. You just are very physically attracted to one another. It's like very intense, very lustful. I'm not saying that's only that, but it's just coming through very strongly. Okay, that's why I'm obviously mentioning it. Yeah, there's an apology here. There's just a clearing of the air here. Justice is being served here. Things are being hashed out and talked about. Don't be afraid to express your truth as well, Scorpio, whenever this happens. There is a truthful, honest, heartfelt conversation that's going to happen. Don't be afraid to express yourself and say everything that's on your mind, heart, okay? Things you never told this person. Because they're going to tell you things they never told you, but not like in a bad way, like in a good way, like just expressing feelings. Passion. These are not in English. Don't bother reading them. Passion. It says passion, okay? Passion. Like I said, there's passion here. Put in the effort. True love is worth putting in the effort into. You deserve to be loved. You are lovable. Yeah, the passion's intense. This person may first, there's a conversation, but they also may want to come back for that. So just be careful that that's not all they want. If they come back and you decide to pursue it, it's definitely going to start off like physical. Like, I don't think you guys can let it be. Scorpio. Yeah, just be aware that they may be coming in for a fun time, not a long time. Okay? I don't see this person like coming back and being like, oh my God, I want to commit to you. You're the love of my life. No. They definitely want a good time. So that's up to you. We don't judge over here. So if you want to have a fun time and just a good time, then this might be the person for you. But if you want a relationship, or you really love this person, or you're still in love, then just be a little careful, because that could get a bit messy. Okay? Because I don't think they're not a bad person or have necessarily bad intentions with you, but they are not completely like serious about you. And when they come back, and they're not like coming in to commit. For some of you, this never maybe even was a relationship. Maybe it always was like friends with benefits, a situationship, just like a casual type of thing. Maybe there never was like actual commitment. And now it's coming back around, and this person wants to kind of like have this passionate situationship, casual, no strings attached type of thing. Some of you, this never was a relationship at all. For a lot of you, I definitely feel that it was just like already at that time, whenever you dealt with them, it was just a situationship or a hookup, or, you know what I mean? A one night stand. For a lot of you, I don't feel like there was commitment here yet. And I still don't see them offering you that either. That's the problem. It's going to be very unexpected. I don't think you really expected this person maybe to ever come back. That's why I don't feel like it's an ex, okay, Scorpio? For a lot of you, yeah, it's not an ex. It's like someone you just casually dated, and you just never thought they would resurface, but they are. I feel like a lot of you have moved on from them, or are moving on. You definitely thought they've moved on. A lot of you have really grown since this connection and changed. Yeah, you went through a lot of transformation and change and growth since this connection. And you still are. Butterflies could be significant. You may see butterflies. Something about butterflies. Yeah, this is just divine timing. Like, it's all about timing, and they're going to resurface. But I think it will be good to have a conversation with this person, clear the air, hash things out. And if you want a good time, then they're down for a good time. But I wouldn't do it if you are like emotionally attached and invested into this person, Scorpio, because they aren't that emotionally invested. Like, emotionally not. And it could just get a bit messy, especially for you. You know, we want the best for you. Don't want you to get hurt. So don't invest yourself if they just want fun. So that's why clear communication is key. So you guys are on the same page, and nobody's stringing the other person along, and only one person wants commitment and the other person doesn't, and one person has feelings and the other person doesn't. So make sure there is clear boundaries and communication before you move forward with this person, Scorpio, that you really also tell them and declare your boundaries to this person, okay? So yeah, that's what I have for you, my beautiful Scorpios. I really hope this helped and it resonated. Definitely let me know. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the support. You can book a personal reading from me down below, and I'll see you soon. Bye.